are, as I have been seeing these scoop videos all over TikTok here and there, Hope's got talking about them and all of this. I thought I'd do a more getting into the flow with those things as I look into this here of some videos and everything. Yep, that's what I wanted to do here with you guys. So I wanted to see if I could find any of these skip things. I don't typically watch them fully, but I have seen them scattered within to a point. Some shorts to do with those little whatevers. And a lot of times, because I look at a lot of creative stuff, I get creative videos shown on my page. What is this? We now got our first scoop one. Okay. These are the very common ones with beads. Sometimes there's the one with the balls that have something in them. Like I ordered 5 balls and whatnot. So these are like the scoops here. So it looks like a very pastel scoop of beads, but let's see the kind of stuff the person gets so we can get an idea. And this might be the idea for like the color of my nails. Oh, okay. So it's like white, green, kind of bright colors that I'm seeing here in this scoop of it all. Let's just see a little bit more of this scoop to get an idea of what the color should be and everything. Let's see. Getting a lot of blues and greens. Well, and more green, but I don't know. It's a very bright colors. So I could go for a bright color palette and stuff. The beads are all very pastel, like they're very like lost color in them, it seems like. There's a lot of white with like the skin tones and another kind of green. So I could do 2 kinds of greens with a little bit of, what was that other color I saw there? Let's just see something else partially to get an idea. What is these? Are these headbands? Oh, this is like everything's knitted. They made them themselves. Okay. So this one has some yellow in it. So I could do a greeny, yellowy, blue nails, because that would go off of a little bit of an Easter feel as well. Okay. So yellow, green, and a little bit of blue. So let's do those as the background color of the nail designs. So here is some green and here is some yellow. These are the colors that are going to be kind of intertwined with each other. I could go off a cutesy kind of vibe. It's kind of funny how that kind of worked out with I'm wearing this, but this is the color. So we're going to look for a different scoop to maybe go off of maybe what will go with this color to a point. So let's see that. This is the colors that I've chosen. Because I thought it kind of was giving a lot of blue, and there was some yellow there, and then there was some kind of like versions of green popping in. So I think that is very good, especially to do the blue because there seems to be a lot of blue. But yeah, I got a scoop thing here that is definitely to do with, more to do with the handmadeness of a scoop instead of like those generic ones. It's probably because I like handmade stuff and I look at that kind of stuff more than anything else. So idea. Oh, that's an interesting. It looks like it's to go off of Star Wars, maybe? Because that's what it kind of looks like. Okay, that. Okay, cool. Music. Of course. Nails. What are these nails going to be? Ooh, I'm getting intrigued. Interesting. Very fantasy, almost like old, back in the day or something like that. Oh, so cute. Oh, one of the ones I follow, scoop related videos. I'm getting one of hers. This is someone I started following, Spooky Kawaii, that has done scoop videos. And of course, I'm going to get hers. So I'm guessing this is going to give me, I'm guessing I'm going to be doing it. This one is, well, this is like a slightly old video because I've seen what stuff she does. But I guess I can go off that kind of kawaii look of it all. So there we go with this one. So we're going to be going off of the kind of cutesy vibe. There's a lot of like Sanrio things and stuff. So I guess we can go off that a little bit in some ways. I can add like a bow to one of my nails or something to give it that little bit of oomph, like a 3D bow. So we might do that as well. So it's very cutesy stuff. So there's that one. Of course, that's going to come up my feed because I follow this person. So I do want to look for another one that might be someone I've never followed before. So let's do that and find another one to give a slight idea. But yeah, I think we might go with the Bowie interesting look with that to go with these colors. So far. So let's see if I can find something else. Someone else I follow, of course, doing and things. So someone that does worry cuts. Worry stones, they call them kick cuts. They're very cute. They're little kitties, and you can take them around with you, and they're made out of clay. They're very, very, very cool. Um, there and stuff. Oh, some AI thing. Oh, more arts. But this is not a scoop. So let's go and let's see what the art is at least to see. Oh yeah, this is one I follow that makes these really cute cat images. Love them, love them, love them. So, oh, yeah. What's this? Oh, it's just someone that does some drawing. Oh yeah, I've seen this video already. Someone else. Oh yeah, this is one that's been making these glass nails that you can wear, and you wear them with a little metal thing underneath so you can take them off and on, and they're very sturdy, she said. So, yeah. Another thing to do with art looks like it's to do. Oh, oh my gosh, Studio Ghibli rug. Ah, okay. We're not looking. We're not doing that or that. Something to do with nail polish and maybe to do with nails. So, yeah. Cool, cool. Oh, someone drawing. It's very hard for me to find scoop ones for me because I don't really watch scoop ones. I've only been watching that one person, so I mostly get creative stuff of other things. Making pins. Oh, the cat person that I follow. Cool, cool. Some weird thing. I'm not sure what that is. Oh, is this another scoop? We got another scoop one. It's another cutesy scoop. So we might have gotten more of what the idea is going to be. It's okay. Oh, they do it in an interesting way with a little bit of black and white. Okay. So we might be going on top of the colors with some black and white. Okay. Interesting way she does her videos here, it looks like. Okay, these are the little balls. These aren't beads. Oh, there's beads as well, it looks like. Let's see what this says. It says lunchbox. Okay. So it's like a lunchbox theme. Oh, more Sanrio. More Sanrio. The Sanrio ones are very common, especially because the one I started following. And she mostly does jewelry. That does start doing Sanrio-y kind of one. So I'm guessing they're going to theme this with a lunchbox for the main holder thing. So now they're getting to their beads here. So I don't know how many scoops they're supposed to get or what. So let's just get an idea of what this scoop's going to be like slightly so we can get an idea of what this person is selling. So let's see. Okay, some Sanrio. This is like punky Sanrio character. That one, the one with the purple character. I don't know her name. So that's it right there on the bag, I think. So yeah, that's an idea. Let's see one more item that she has so we can get the idea of what this person is doing. Let's get an idea. Let's get an idea here. Okay. Oh, this is a little doggy character, or maybe not a dog. I know they said that the Hello Kitty's not a cat, but I don't really fully agree with that. Regardless if she has a cat as a pet. Okay, so it looks like maybe we go off the black and whiteness or something. I don't know what that was, but let's just see what we get here. What is on that? I don't care what character that is. That doesn't look like it's Sanrio. Okay, so pastel-y, the Bowie, with a little bit of punkness. So we might want to get some darker colors, purpley, maybe slight purple. I don't want to do too much purple because I've been doing that lately. So there is a few scoops. I mostly get the kawaii Sanrio-y scoops because of the one I follow and stuff. I didn't get any of the ones with the knife stuff, you know, to do with protecting yourself because those I kind of just skip. So at least we got the color scheme. So let's go get the little things that are going to be added for the nail art of it all. And here we are. Yep, this is the color I'm going to use as the base of my nail with this sparkly topper. And then we go with the colors in a French wave. The blue, the green, to this purple. Where the base of all my fingers are with the colors, as you can see, I did add in this darker kind of purpley reddish, and it's more of a sheer polish. But I wanted to have like 4 colors, one on each nail, and then I just made them different nails on this hand. And of course, I do have one really short one, but that's okay. I don't want to cut my nails that short right now, so I'm letting that grow out, and I'm leaving it that slightly odd shape because there's not enough for me to shape with. So yeah, but there it is with the base, and I've decided to do it as a French. And as you saw, I did put that little bit of sparkle on it. So there we are at the moment as I let this base of it all dry. This is granted one coat, so I'm going to need to put another coat on all of these nails and stuff, and then we can get into the nail art of it all. And yep, this is my yellow nail. We can't leave that one out as I do my nail art with some swishes of a sparkly dark color as I wanted to bring that punk darkness. And of course, like I said, I wanted to have a bow, so I decided black because of the Sanrio that was purple, that was more of a punk. So black bow it was. That looks pretty good. Yep. Simple and easy. But of course, you need that thick, glossy top coat. Looking nice, if I do say so myself. Are nice and done, being decided by all of those mystery scoops. Yep, from the colors to seeing a little bit more punk feeling. And I decided to add a little bit of sparkle. So these look really good to my French fun nails with it all. Bringing it. Sanrio to that knitted handmade stuff, which I thought looked very cool. That was mystery handmade. It is cool to see scoops where people have started doing or have been or still doing the handmade side of it. Because I think scoops are even more interesting if you can with things that are handmade. But I understand a lot of people don't do that because it's harder to do to have enough product when it's like that. But I really do think handmade or really high quality products that aren't the typical ones in a scoop is very interesting. So that knitted one with knitted headband, knitted plushie, and other things is very cool to see out there. So I'm just glad I got given one of those and not just the generic ones that are all Sanrio, or like I said, the one with the protection one, which what I heard on Hope Scope, and she was kind of amazed as well because she got like a taser, $14 for where it came from. That was pretty like mind-boggling even to me. I was like, yeah, I do think as well that that taser, which had sparkles on it to make it look cute, should have been more money, like 20 or something. But no, all of that added from AliExpress or those kind of websites and stuff made it, or Temu, made it so it was $14 for all that stuff that she was given in this keep yourself protected mystery bundle. And then those protected mystery bundle ones typically use the plastic little balls that you pop open and say something inside. They don't use beads. But that's besides the point. But yeah, that was very whoa and what the to me as well. So with that, I'm glad I took it and looked for a few through what I get of creativenesses and stuff on my feed, and having these nails of it all coming up. If you like these ones and you would like me to do more of maybe some of these scoop things and find them and do another set of nails down the line, then let me know down in the comments. And if I get like 100 or more likes, I may do another one. But I just want to know slightly if anyone's interested, because it would be good to know, because I had fun doing that. Yeah, I went off a little bit of the yellow on the knitting, went off some of the green in the knitting, some of the blue, and all that awesomenesses, and a little bit of that purple, but not too of that light purple, because I wanted it to be slightly different. So with all in all, great. Loving it.